Hi everyone, it's Mary again. Thanks for stopping by my kitchen. I just wanted to do a quick little video. I'm going to do some homemade vegetable broth today. Never done it before, but I actually saw it on another Pampered Chef Consultant's Facebook page, and I thought, I love this idea, and I'm going to try it out. So anyway, I'm going to share with you and see what the results are. So for about the last couple weeks, depends on how long you cook or how much you cook, right? I cook a lot. For the last couple weeks, I've been saving vegetable scraps. I just started a gallon bag. Every time I peel an onion, garlic, extra, veggies that we don't use in a recipe, it just gets popped in here. Onion skins, everything, all the scraps. Instead of throwing them in the garbage or throwing down the disposal, if you have one, I just been putting them in a gallon bag and just keeping them in my freezer. And so it's about full now, right? And I'm ready to go. And I've got some, nice, fresh cold water out of the tap, so we're ready to go. This is our version of a pressure cooker. This is called our quick cooker. This is one of the, what I'll call power tools that you're gonna wanna have on your kitchen. And it's attractive enough and small enough footprint-wise, even though it's 6 quart. It's smaller than most toaster ovens that are out there or most coffee pots. I've got a Ninja coffee pot right over there. That thing profile is taller than this. So it is, like I said, it's 6 quarts, and it is our version of a pressure cooker. It's called our quick cooker. It's 25% off in the month of January. I'm shooting this video in January. So once I post this on some of my social media sites, I will post a shopping link below that if you want to purchase it, it's 25% off this month, which is a fabulous deal. Our appliances never really go at much of a discount for anybody except host. This month is for host and for guest. So I'll post this so you can get this at 25% off. Let me see, quick cooker, where is it? See, it's normally $249. You see the full price. In January, it's $187. And if you decide that you want to be a host, it's, what is it? Less than $100, $93. Just terrific price. If it's on my social media page, there'll be a shopping link underneath this where you can purchase it for yourself. I'm going to post this in some of my shows that I currently have. So if you're in a show, I'm going to post the link for your friends or, where you are a guest at, okay? If you think that you love this thing and would love to get it for yourself or get it for yourself to give as a gift, you can always do a show. That is even a better way. Obviously, you can get deep discounts on our all of our appliances and everything in our catalog. So anyway, let me share with you about this. This is not just a stamped out form, pressure cooker that Pampered Chef just slapped their name on it and said it's ours. That's not actually what happened with this guy. We built it from the ground floor up. So there were consultants and people from teams from our test kitchen that when they got this Instapot, when they first started on it, it was a little blob of clay. And they worked on it and worked on it and to get it to what we needed it to be. 16 settings here that are preset plus a custom setting if you need to use that. It comes with a glass lid, so you can use this as a slow cooker if that's something that you want to do. You can also proof bread, which is what I've done with this as well with that glass lid. Super safe features, easy to handle and easy to take along or move it from place to place. Handles are integrated at the base, so it's nice and steady and stable. You don't have to worry about it up at the top and it kind of being jankety and it's just ergonomically not appropriate. Super insulated. It never gets hot. It might get warm when it's under pressure. Okay, I'm okay with warm. I'm not okay with hot. In my kitchen, I'm certainly not okay with hot. In your kitchen, and this thing never gets hot. It gets warm when it's under pressure. Let me show you another one of the safety features, which is really terrific, is the pressure release. So you never really think about that when you're buying one of these, Insta whatever and pressure cooker, whoever out there on the Target or even at, a grocery store, Kroger's here locally. They're all over the place, right? But you never really think about that until you get it at home and then you're like, uh-oh, what am I going to do? Well, so when you do a recipe, you'll see like a natural release of pressure. So what that means, you just don't do anything. You let it just naturally, the pressure removes itself from the pressure cooker. But a lot of times you'll see manual release, and what that means is you're pressing this button here with Pampered Chef. Is this button. So remember, this is the front of the pressure cooker. When you do a manual release, you're pressing this and the steam is coming out of there. All right, so you never in contact with that. You never have to go around it or alongside of it. You never have to do that. I have an old pressure cooker that I bought. Actually, I bought it at Target a number of years ago. It's down in the graveyard of dead appliances in my basement. I need to sell it or, or donate it because it's horrible. The handles is jankety and very difficult. It's not ergonomically great. It's up at the top, so it's kind of clunky to move it around. Here's the other thing, and probably the most important. First, well, two things. It gets really hot. There's warning stickers all over that thing. It gets hot. Be careful. Don't touch it while you run. Hot, like warning label hot. This doesn't do that. The other problem with the other pressure cookers are when you're remember this is the front, so when you're releasing the manual release, you're pressing this and the steam is coming, the hot steam is coming out of here. Those other ones are not like that. The one that I have is a different brand. It's not an Insta whatever, it's a different brand. Like where you release the manual pressure is like literally an inch away from where the steam comes out. So you better be on that. You better be paying attention and not on the phone talking to somebody else in your household. You better be paying attention when you're releasing that steam or else you're going to get burned. Ours is not like that. Press it, it comes out here, you're never in contact with it. So if you have a pressure cooker that you have to use a wooden spoon and kind of, poke around to try to get to release the pressure, no. Upgrade. This is a terrific product. So let me show you how you make this. So I've got just this bag of table scraps, really, of vegetables. Oh, that's a lot. Hang on, let me get a spoon. Oh. Yeah, that is a lot. About 8 cups of water. Uh-oh. maybe 7.5 since I spilled some on my countertop. Okay, that's perfect because it's still not at the maximum. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna make sure that that's all set correct, which it is. I'm gonna go down here. So remember, it's set. There's a custom setting if you need that, but we've got 16 preset settings in here that I haven't really had to deviate off of that, other than maybe adjusting time. Okay. So there's a stock and soup, and it's already preset for 30 minutes. I'm gonna go with that, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna trust this over me not knowing what I'm doing. I'm gonna trust my pressure cooker. So, and when you see cooking is for 30 minutes, remember it all depends on how much food content and water content you have in here. When it gets under pressure, when it gets up to the right pressure, this little red button was going to pop up. Then you know it's under pressure, and then it'll start cooking. So it's not 30 minutes from when you press the button. It's 30 minutes in this case from when it gets under pressure and the little red button comes up and you're cooking. So I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to come back once this is cooked through. I'm going to show you what else I have to do to make this into hopefully the best vegetable soup I've ever had, or the vegetable broth I've ever had. So I'll see you in a little bit.